I've never really cut corners in life because my dad always told me that once you get into that mindset of cutting corners and like looking for easier ways out, like the easy way out, you start getting used to it to the point where when you start really needing help or you start falling in a ditch, you always think that there's somebody that'll reach their hand down and get you back out. But if you learn how to get out of it yourself and you figure out a way and you struggle, it'll be way easier to always come out of that problem that you're in. There is way easier ways I can go about it by just picking up a phone call and calling you and being like, hey, would you help me move this box? I overpaid on it. I just need to get the funds to put it into the new set. And you'd be like, yeah, sure, Staxx, no problem. But like, if I did that to you once and then I do it again, I'm going to rely on that. And then I'll never be able to have that mentality of learning how to solve the issues yourself. You're going to be dependent on cutting that corner. You know, when you used to go to PE class and you got to run a mile, and then when you finish a mile, you get to go play basketball and do the fun stuff like throw a football around or whatever. It's only 4 laps. The people that were cutting the corners and when the teacher looks away, those are the same people today that are asking me for a job because they never learned to not cut corners. One thing I can say is if you put time to the hustle, as soon as you implement time in your goal, you're not probably going to see the success. When I started streaming, I said, I'm gonna make $100 today. And dude, if I stream for 30 hours, I'm not getting off until I made $100.